I'm gonna just level with you,
What the hell,
Archer.
dude? Wait, you
Archer,
sound
shut
weird.
the fuck up.
You sound weird.
Yeah, no, I know.
Sure, we said shut up, so
Yeah,
shut up.
no.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, this is FNGR for everybody listening later on in this recording. I was gonna chuck you out after the next video, but in that time, we came across another predator who just so happened to be in your fucking server. I don't know, your fucking incompetence and negligence is stifling and mind-boggling to the heart, mind, body, and the soul. It literally offends every sense I could possibly think of. I don't know why people put up with you. Holy shit, you're a moron. Anybody else?
Why do you say yeah whatever to everything that happens? Like I don't.
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know what he's got going on.
Oh, and then I want to explain this to you. I apologize for everybody going in on your girlfriend and shit. Beyond that, no, I'd have gone harder. And besides that, I felt that was a bridge too far. But you going, oh, got it, yeah. No, that's what I say.
He doesn't understand why he's in here right now. He doesn't know about the newest guy, is what he's getting at.
Okay, so basically the newest guy ended up like sending like pornography to some girl that he dated when she was 16, among like other little weird crap things, and you gotta throw him out of your fucking. Is Joffrey still on the fucking server over there, Archer?
No, I kicked him out when I found out like a couple hours ago.
Jesus Christ!
Like right after I saw the tweet, I banned him. So
I can verify that he did ban him.
So y'all bring me in here just yelling at me, and I don't even know what's happening.
Look who's suddenly good at managing his Discord server.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now about the new guy that's who we're talking about. That was Joffrey, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking to the room here. They were talking about Joffrey. Archer, you have had so many creeps show up in your room. And that's because they're comfortable there. They're comfortable there, and you fed them, knowingly or not, a target-rich environment. Now, I am glad that you are getting competent help, like Ruza and other people, that have helped you reset up your room, but you need to understand what happened is still unacceptable, and the fact that it took this much peer pressure to get you to act is also a severe lack of character on your end. A severe lack. I have been very patient with you. More so than I probably should have been. So while I am glad that you did this with Joffrey, it's still unacceptable that it took this much nagging, this much irritation to get you to act. So I want to know why. Why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't you have just done your due diligence and whenever a creep got outed, whether it just be for being just a general creep or for even worse offenses, why didn't you just eat them from your room? Why did you take them in? Why or did you allow them a platform there? I don't get it. Explain it to me.
It's not that I took them in.
Archer, you're still friends with Cloudy Brony. You took them in.
I am.
You took them in. Why?
Cloudy doesn't really do much, and he has been keeping his nose clean.
Has he?
Yes, he hasn't been getting in any trouble. He's actually been silent. And it's not my job to exactly watch over him.
No, it's your job that when he continues to be dumb, you remove him. How long?
He hasn't done anything dumb.
He did just back in April. Why didn't you remove him then? How many chances?
To him about that.
How many chances do you give people, Archer?
I heard
At most two.
Infinity.
Well, hold on, Archer. I'd heard, what was it, the latest person who was role-playing with that 13-year-old. That happened more than once in the server, right?
Yeah, after I told him she was 13, he did it again, and that's when we confronted him.
So wait, when you first told him to lay off, did he just like immediately go back to it?
Who?
Who's the dude? Tyler. Like, how fast did he disregard you?
Next day, he was doing it again.
I have like 6 admins. I'm not watching the server like 24/7. Sometimes I'm doing other stuff where I'm off Discord. And I already said it was my fault. I accept that.
Did you not consider at least be like, hey, look, I'm going to kick you until I have a sit down and a powwow with the rest of my fucking server? Or did you be like, hey, knock it off? Okay. was like,
I said,
I am a good admin. I've done my job. I
minute-
told him to knock it off. Somebody give me a pat
minute
on the
I saw
butt.
him doing it, I told him, and when he did it again, we confronted him. That's what happened.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing: a temporary kick is not a ban.
No, I banned him. He's banned from
No,
the
but I'm
server.
saying like kicking him till you sort shit out is the right. Okay, whatever. You run your server how you want.
Hey,
Whatever, dude. Another one of those fucking fantastically managed Discord servers I've heard so much about.
I mean, he's getting good people in there now, but I'm not going to give him credit for that because basically they're asking to become admin so they can run
Yeah,
it right.
No,
Opal asked. I gave it to her. I didn't even run it by Archer. Ruza stepped up to the plate.
Actually, I gave
Wait,
Ruza
a
admin.
hostile takeover.
I gave Opal admin,
No, I
and
gave
Ruza
Ruza
stepped up.
admin.
Yeah, after Ruza said they wanted to get involved, you didn't ask them. They did it of their own free volition.
Wait,
Because
Archer
they
is-
weren't going to let children get hurt in your fucking server. That isn't your benefit to take.
Someone
Ruza did
else
this out of the
wanting to
kindness
do-
out of their heart. This
Yeah,
is
someone-
not something for you.
Someone
I
else
didn't say it
wanting to
was
do
for me.
your job is not something you should be trying to take credit for.
I'm not taking credit. I just said I made her admin.
Oh my
Literally all I said.
Oh my god. Yes. I made them admin on my server. Now I don't have to be responsible for
Oh
anything.
my god.
Dude.
I told you your admin Sea Silence should have been on top of this too, that they're also at fault.
Give them the
You had
keys to the
admins who didn't do anything. Your girlfriend does a better job at being an admin than you.
You want to fix this? Hand Ruza the keys to the server. Just give him the server keys.
He's already in lock. I don't need to do much else.
Hand him the keys.
I don't need to
Take
hang
it.
him
No,
in.
just
He's
hand him the
already
keys.
in lock.
Take it. No.
You do
Whatever.
because you've proved you're incompetent. You've
Hand him
had
the keys. Yeah,
many
fix this.
fucking predators in your goddamn server.
Look, earlier today, I was in call in Senate. Opal wanted to delete every single room in your server, and I told her not to. I told her not to because Ruza has put a lot of work into trying her best to make sure your server's safe at this point, and I thought that would be a betrayal of Ruza's very generous hard work. And I'm starting to wonder if I made the wrong call, and I would have just owed Ruza an apology and let Opal do what Opal do.
Hand Ruza the keys. Fix this. Yeah. That's all
Because
you need
in
to do.
one day, we've had this dude and we've had the lowlycon person sit there and argue about how the rule about not calling minors cute was
hold on.
bait
Honestly,
ban.
I don't even
Hold
know
on.
who that was.
Hold on, time out. I cannot, reasonably, nor should any of us, hold Archer responsible for what Archer could not know. He does not have omniscience. We didn't know about that guy until Opal told us.
I don't
And,
know what
and
that
you and I, Rouge, are also mods in that room. So
I
if we
don't
can't hold him
check on
standard, we
literally
can't.
everyone that
Hold on,
joins the
shut up,
server.
Archer.
Okay.
You can't hold him responsible for knowledge he could not have had because you and I didn't have it either.
I know, I'm just saying it's a pattern that there have been handfuls in his group that we have found out in just the last week.
Yes, because of his inability to properly run his server and weed out the weirdos. And the problem is, Archer, I don't think you really understand where the gamut is between weirdo, socially awkward person. There's a difference, a marked difference. Look at how these people operate. Look at how they act. Look at how they talk to people. You can tell, but you don't know how. I think part of that's because you're soft, and you need to stop being soft. You need to harden up. You and I talked about this just yesterday morning. There has to be some.
I dare you to say, yeah, I know, Archer. You fucking...
Yes, and the passive-aggressive attitude is not helping you in any way, shape, or form. We have gotten on to you about how you run your server for, well, months now. And just now, you decided enough's enough and that you're going to start doing things. And while I am still glad that you have, I want to know why it took so long, and I want an answer to that question.
It's not that it took so long. It's just all this happened so suddenly.
No.
Before Tyler, there was no problems in my server at all.
Oh, yes, there were. Yes, there were. You still brought in the creeps and weirdos. You still had roleplay going on in your server that you did not monitor. You still had minors in your server that you did not monitor. You were literally going to start a NSFW room until I showed up and told you no. Because I am fully convinced that had I not shown up, there'd be one there right now.
Most likely no.
No, I think most likely yes.
Well,
Because your girlfriend wanted it,
really,
and you let people walk over you.
well, honestly, I didn't really want an not safe for work room.
Then you should have just turned to your girlfriend, found your testicles, and say, no. It's that simple. Instead, you made it to a decision between everybody else, which, number one, is a beta male way to run your doggone room. And secondly, you put that onus on them, other people who could not make good decisions. So yes, I thoroughly believe you would have had one. And then, when you had one of your users get uppity with me about it, you wanted me to be nice with him and to not, quote-unquote, abuse my mod powers when he was being a clown.
I didn't even say be nice to him. I was trying to get him in the call. If you mean
No.
Dash.
That was after I had gotten into it with him and told you I was going to kick him. You're like, if you kick him, I'll remove your mod power. Why? Why do you value him so much?
Say that. I don't even think I said that.
No, you did. You did say that.
I was there. I can vouch for it.
I said don't abuse the mod power. I didn't say
Or
I was
you would remove it. No, you literally told me you would do it if I abused it. By your words,
doesn't lie.
Yeah, say your exact words, Archer.
I'm not.
Hold
on. I'm not beyond the inability to misremember. All right. While I never lie, a lie is intentional. I may misremember things. That's why I brought it up. Rouge can back me on that.
I can vouch for it because I was there in the call.
I did not say I was going to take away your mod powers.
Archer, you did. You said if I do it.
Me and Lio both have the same memory, Archer.
You literally said, if you do it, I'll remove your mod status. That's literally what you told me to do. And you can't have that. You can't do that. You can't play that game.
Maybe I'm remembering it, and that's my own fault.
Hey, Archer, the purpose of making someone a mod is giving them the authority to make decisions. If a person decides to make a decision and you say, well, I'll take your mod power away if you make that decision, I would view that as an abuse of your power. Then you actually haven't made them mod. You've made them something else, some kind of servant to you. Some person to do your job to enforce the rules. But then when the time to actually make a decision comes about, you want to take that power away from them. So you're just applying what mod means arbitrarily. Or maybe it means something else to you than it does to everybody else.
Maybe I'm the one misremembering it because I don't honestly don't.
You definitely are.
I know I said that in that call. Don't take away when you're talking to Thunderdash. I said don't abuse your mod powers. That's what I said.
And you told me that you would take them away. But my point is, you want to be everybody's friend, and you cannot be. I'm not even everybody's friend, and hate to tell you this, I'm not trying to toot my own ridiculously tiny horn here, but I have more respect in this community than you do, and even I'm not as liked. I'm not here to be everybody's friend, and neither should you be. When you run things, when you have a responsibility, you have to own to that, regardless of people like you or not. I literally got into a Twitter battle yesterday with a guy who thought my issue was that he didn't like me. I couldn't care less if cretins like him don't like me, just like you shouldn't care less if these people like you or not, but you clearly do. You want to be their friend. You want to help them. You want to know the best way to help them? Get them away from everybody. Your server, as has been stated, has been a community hub for the worst of people. Whenever we find a predator, our worst response is he in Archer's server? Do you not see the issue with that's not a joke. It's not funny.
Like, unironically, that is one of the first things we do.
So why is your server a hub for these people? Why? Because it is. And here's why. I'm going to answer my own question. It's because you're soft.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, because they know you're a fucking weak guy. Yeah.
They may not be able to articulate. They may not be able to articulate it. They may not be able to tell you, if we were to bring these monsters in this room, why they chose your server. It's something primal. They can smell the weakness. They can smell the softness. They can smell that it is a pretty open area. It is a target-rich environment.
Hold on a second. One second.
What? What the fuck?
Hold on. He may have had his mom hit him up or something. This has actually happened before. It's not a big deal.
Sorry, my brother was playing music a bit too loud, so I couldn't hear you. All right. I'm good now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. It's because you're weak. It's because you're soft. It's because you don't pay attention, and I know it. The first time Tyler flirted with her, did he know she was 13?
No, that's why I warned him first.
No. The first time, did he know?
No.
Rouge, do we have evidence to the contrary?
No.
Okay. So, the second time he did it, you don't owe him a sit down. You don't owe him a discussion. You know what you owe him? A kick in the butt. And then you pass his information on to us and we do our jobs.
Yeah. Give him a kick. Then after everyone looks into it, possibly a ban. And that's all you need to do as someone running a Discord server. It's a super easy procedure. If then, it's called a flow chart. Do you know how flow charts work? Never mind.
Now, maybe we've expected too much of you in a short amount of time. I don't know. Maybe we expected you to have common sense you don't have. Maybe we expected you to have teeth you shouldn't have. Ultimately, the issue is
or a sense of responsibility he doesn't possess.
Ultimately, it shouldn't have taken this. Ultimately, that shouldn't be our first go-to. I don't know what we can do about you, Archer, because you're not a predator. You're just stupid.
You've lost credibility within this community going after predators, as your own space that's supposed to be safe has put children at risk because you couldn't be bothered enough to keep an eye over your server or make sure your admins were doing their job. You haven't been able to stick up for your girlfriend, let alone the children. But you'll stick up for Cloudy, who has been known to do stuff. You've sat here and said, well, these people deserve second chances and not to be isolated, when you've helped us tear into them.
Why are you so defensive, Cloudy?
It's not that I'm defensive.
Well, how do you personally reconcile?
Time out. You are because I've been in calls with you where people have torn into him, and you've shown more teeth there than you did when we were literally tearing into you about your 5-year relationship with your girlfriend. You are defensive of Cloudy, and I want to know why.
That's just...
Archer, can we have a copy of your DMs between you and Cloudy?
Why?
Why did
you mean why?
I can give you a DMs between me and Brony, Inspector. They're quite
all of them.
Yeah,
every last fucking one.
Not
some shit I'm not proud of, but whatever. we're grown men. We're both scoundrels. I don't care. I'll show you those DMs. Oh my god!
Are you sending my guy dick pics?
No.
I mean, that would be hilarious. I'm not going to deny that.
Well, he technically sent me he technically sent me Lou. He sent me Lou the Kitty banging fucking goddamn Monkey Jones.
Yeah,
but that's
I definitely sent a meme video of.
Well, I'm pissed about it, but whatever, you know.
More importantly, I want an answer. I want an answer. No more memeing. I want an answer.
I'm not sure how to answer, honestly.
Then I suggest you just answer honestly. This is difficult for literally nobody but you.
What's in your DMs with Cloudy?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Not really much of it.
Worst thing we'd see, because me and Anthony just said the worst thing we'd see in our DMs to each other. So what's the worst thing? And we did it. Like, that's legit. We actually said the worst thing. So what's the worst thing in your DMs with Cloudy? He's your homie.
He immediately, while you were talking, said nothing. Honestly, he could immediately answer that, but he can't answer why he's defensive.
Yeah, why did you come on guard so fast if there was nothing there, Archer? That makes no sense.
I didn't really say. I asked why you wanted to see them.
You're missing the point. What is it? What is it you're scared of? Why aren't you willing to give them over?
Nothing really. It's just not.
Then do it. If there's no reason to object, then do it. Screen cap or do a little video that shows from the beginning to the end of your conversations with him.
Pass the little notes.
You're more competent in technology than I am. This should not be a difficult concept for you.
He knows what to do.
I don't.
What?
What? I don't.
You're not?
No, I just don't.
You don't, or you're not? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I do not feel comfortable doing it.
Why?
just don't feel comfortable.
Well, tell you what, Archer. Who's someone that you would share those DMs? Would you give them to your girlfriend?
I don't know.
All right, how about
That's a real weird question right there. I don't understand that one.
You don't even trust your own fucking girlfriend. Wow.
So wait, there's a
seconds.
special something between you and Claudia that even the boo doesn't get to see. That's interesting. My word.
Oh, they're RPing, doing a 3-way on Sweetie Belle. It's terrible.
I still want to answer
God.
my question about why you always defend him. You're not getting away from that.
I don't always defend.
Okay, why are you
him.
so defensive of him then? Because you're not even. I think I could have asked you for everything, including. Well, maybe not that because that was 5. That's 5 years. That's a long time. I think if I had asked you for all your DMs with, say, I don't know, Steph, you'd have no problem handing those over.
Well, I don't really talk to Steph, so.
Okay, my point still stands. Why would that be okay, but with Cloudy it's not?
I just don't feel comfortable doing
Would
it.
you be willing to hand over all the
you don't
DMs?
feel-
Hold on, shut up. Would you be willing to hand over all the DMs you've had with me?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Why? Why is it uncomfortable when it comes to Cloudy?
Professional.
Why is it uncomfortable when it comes to Cloudy, but it's full comfort when it comes to me? I want to know why.
I just don't think it's something that I can share.
If I find out you're hiding something, I'm going to hurt you.
He's obviously hiding something.
No shit.
No, I mean if I find out you're hiding something very serious, Archer, I'm going to hurt you.
I'm.
And
I don't mean-
have your
I don't mean-
address.
I don't mean this in a haha, he's going to destroy my mind. I know your mother's name. I can call her, and I know what she can do to you. So I think we need to stop playing games. We need to stop playing them right now.
What are you afraid of us finding with you?
As we got done explaining to the guy a second ago, bitches have a hard time keeping their mouths shut, and pretty sure I know what Cloudy is. So there you go. I think we'll probably find out one of these days, and you aren't going to like it when it happens, Archer.
Yeah.
And don't think I've forgotten about you in that time.
Somebody pull Cloudy in here.
Yeah, where is he? Let's get him. I actually thought of that earlier. I'm like, why don't we just get Cloudy in here right now? That'd be
Pull him in
crazy.
here. I want to hear what he has to say about this.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to get anything out of Cloudy.
I can add him. Do you want me to?
Yes.
Do it.
I want to
All
see
right,
what Cloudy has to
it's
say about
Leo's
this.
call. I didn't think anything was going to come of it. He's not home
How do you know?
because it's got him on the phone signal there.
There
Hi,
he is.
Cloudy.
Hey, Cloudy. Sorry to bug you.
I'm not.
Okay, so Cloudy, here's the whole rub. We just noticed, and you might find this humorous ourselves. When we were giving Archer, shit, like giving his girlfriend crap, he didn't seem to care, but like he comes on guard a lot if we talk shit about you. So then we asked, hey, can you give us the DMs between you and Cloudy? And he's like, I'm not so sure about them. I'll tell you what, why don't you give those same DMs to your girlfriend? Oh, I'm not so sure. Are you two like banging or something? I'm just curious.
No.
He's willing to give up DMs with Lio and other people, but when it comes to you, it's no.
Like there's something going on that's a little weird. I don't know. It's just a theory.
We never really talk these days.
So is there anything? Cloudy? Would you give up?
hand over the DMs?
Yeah, Cloudy. Would you be cool handing over the DMs between you and Archer?
Sure, I mean, there's nothing.
All right.
Thank you.
He's like, oh, he meant nothing to me. Honest.
Well, I mean, if you want, feel free to do that in the chat here. We can let you go, so you can go ahead and do that. I appreciate it, Cloudy.
Oh God.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I didn't think we were.
Sweet.
Goddamn, Archer.
That worked out for you. Archer.
I don't think we're gonna find anything, but still, it's
You
pretty
got
fun.
thrown right in the fucking bus, dude. How does that feel with that bus? Oh, the tires! Oh, they're ripping him apart! Oh
How
my
does it feel
god!
to be your girlfriend, Archer?
Oh my god, that bus is just... Oh my god, oh, there's a whole nother set of tires! Oh god!
Oh.
Archer.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh
okay
god,
if I...
it's backing up! Oh, they came back to fucking pick that guy up who was late for the stop! Oh, they're rolling over him again! Oh my god!
He's asking for your permission, Archer.
I'm just saying, you okay with this?
I don't know at this point.
I mean, there's nothing, we're just chatting and shit.
I guess. Go ahead.
Please,
All you would have had to do is here, ask Cloudy, you could have handed him off to your girlfriend, and then she would have said, I found nothing, and I'm like, worked for me. And they,
But now you're going, sure, you guys can have it now that Cloudy Brony's here.
Yeah, no shit, that's a little weird.
Oh,
Oh, god damn.
How many pages worth of pictures they
all
want
of
me to
it
see?
from the beginning to the end.
How much Sweetie Belle porn is in there?
Yeah,
Only one.
Anthony, you know if
That's
that
really.
you know if there's that many screen caps, I will sit by the river. I will stay up all night. I will read every last one.
Yeah, if it's easier, you can just record it.
Okay, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Thanks,
I'm
Clouds.
currently in a car beside the liquor store.
Oh, we don't need it immediately.
Yeah, no, whenever you get around to
Hey, well,
it.
it was like-
We find out you clean that up in the time he's had to get it to us, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, Hateful
I
Tail's like, I'm
really-
done with that. Wait a minute, Cloudy Brony's in the call. Well, that's a worse
I'll be able to join you guys later, okay?
Okay, no.
No problem, Cloudy.
Alright. Oh, god damn.
How's it feel? Cloudy's more helpful than you are.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, it was rush hour. There were so many people. Oh my god, it was one of those bendy buses. It has more wheels. Oh my god.
I like the fact that we were more nice to Cloudy than we were George.
Oh, of course we were.
It's because we're not around Cloudy constantly, I guarantee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What an absolute mess.
Oh good. The paramedics are here. They're gonna get you up off the pavement. They might be able to save you. Oh shit! Oh my god! Another bus is coming!
Us, the paramedics are kicking him too.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, fuck. That's
They're not
fantastic.
gonna help you this time. They got paid for the one. They're gonna go pick up another guy right now.
Do you
Oh.
They're
really
gonna send a new ambulance.
Archer, do you realize how embarrassing this is for you? Like, are you actually cognizant and aware of that?
Yes.
Are you? Because I don't think you are. You sat here and refused to give us this, and the guy you were trying to defend didn't just throw you under the bus. He tied you to a train track and let the train run you over.
Charged for fucking tickets, dude.
So why is he your friend again? Why do you defend him? Why do you care about him? I'm curious.
You guys aren't going to go to my derpy buru again, are you? Okay, here's Archer's DMs. It's fine. Oh my god.
Archer, you're doing that thing again where you sit there and stop talking to us, so you need to find your balls and
I
fucking start.
don't.
It's called a cussing
I really
coma.
don't know how to answer it.
He goes to his
You need
hat.
to answer what comes to your
let-
mind
let
because
me
I'm tired
explain-
of you being quiet.
Let me explain what Archer's doing. When we're making fun of him, he goes into this happy, safe place where he imagines that we're all patting him on the back, saying nice things to him, and he just, sort of drifts off into this
That's their
magical.
way of being nice to me. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
You're so smart,
I wish I
kid.
could be. I wish I could be. I really wish I could be nice to him right now, but I can't.
Mm.
Because he has shown such cuckery that I couldn't be.
Archer,
That's not even a word I'm known. That's not even a word I'm known for using. But good God, Archer!
Did
I
you
told
use
you-
current slang, Leo? Holy
told
shit!
you, Archer, you lost credibility. You have been negligent. You have put children at risk.
That was never my intention.
Your
And you
intentions.
should have watched your server better.
Intentions irrelevant. What is what is.
Hand Ruza the keys to the server. Do that.
You genuinely
I-
can't be
Tell me
trusted.
No, I'm not
You're
going to ask you to
still-
do that.
Archer,
No, I'm asking. about
Archer,
it. I think that-
put a cherry
would
on
be a
top of the
good
crap
idea.
turd Sunday and say China is our #1 ally. Never mind, it's fine.
Never
No,
mind.
I still
Like-
hold on. Hold on. No. No more memeing. I want my question answered properly. Why? Why defend him? Why be so defensive and not willing to give up this tiny bit of information for him? What does he do? Is he blackmailing you? Is he harming you? Is there something going on we don't know about? What's going on here?
Show us on the doll where the Armenian touches you.
Anthony.
No,
Then what's going
there's
on,
nothing,
Archer?
there's nothing going on.
Then you say you sit here and you discount this has nothing to do. Then tell me what does have to do with it, Archer. Tell me where the delineating line is here, because you failed to do that completely and implicitly. And I'm tired of hearing your excuses. So doggone tired of it.
I have a hunch.
Well, I don't. Right now, we'll hear hunches later. I want the answer because he has it. He has it. He just won't give it. But he
Archer?
can sit here and tell me what it isn't.
Anthony, let
Hmm.
Archer.
Okay.
Go on, Archer. Answer me.
What's the question? Just sit.
Why are you so defensive of Cloudy and the info that you sat here trying to defend why you wouldn't hand them over, only to have him be more than willing to do so?
There is a lot of. I'm just gonna be 100 with you.
You better be.
There's a lot of not safe for work imagery in that chat.
Don't care. We already know your fetishes. We already know the nonsense you're up to. It's irrelevant.
That's basically it's on it.
Porn.
But again,
A little embarrassing.
that doesn't answer
You
why
have
you're so
porn?
defensive of him. That doesn't answer why you're so defensive of him.
It's just a trait I have
Wait,
with all my friends.
So wait.
No, you don't have it with all your friends because you sat there and said you'd had no problem turning over your
Right.
DM with me.
Because dude,
And
like,
you didn't stick up for your girlfriend the other day, so you can't even do it to someone you're supposed
No,
to fucking love.
and when we asked what you're afraid of, you didn't just say like, well, me and my friend trade a lot of porn, and we would have just said we don't care about that. And
Here,
then what
watch.
would you?
I'm going to show you something. Anthony,
Yes.
ask me for the text messages between me and my wife.
I know you're gonna say no, but yeah, go ahead. I'd like the test messages.
I'm going to say no. Now ask me why.
They're between you and your fucking wife. I don't need to be
That's
told
one
why.
reason. That's one reason. But another reason is we discussed.
Do this
Hold
one
on.
with me. I can do
Brony,
it.
shut up.
We discuss things like billing information, our bank account, personal issues there that are nobody else's business. There's literal sensitive information between our conversations. You don't have that, Archer. Not between you and Cloudy, or if you do, it's highly inappropriate and you shouldn't. You have no excuse. I do. So tell me again why. Not safe for work doesn't mean dick. You know what we deal with here.
Yeah, I guess it was just a little embarrassing.
Oh, a little embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Oh no!
But the fact that your server has been overran with creeps that you have given license to go about, that's not embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
I tore into you in April about Cloudy, about his gross little joke, and I told you to drop him. And what do I see here? I see you still sticking up for him. I see you still defending him. There's got to be a better reason than just I do that for my friends, because you don't do it for all your friends. You only do it for Cloudy, and I want to know why.
It's not just Cloudy.
Yes,
You didn't do it for
is.
your girlfriend. You didn't do it for me. So why is it just Cloudy?
I want
But
to.
that,
I think it's because it's his. Because Cloud is his version of like an S-class brony celebrity that he has to protect at all costs.
not really.
Okay,
No.
that was a good guess.
And you telling me not just Cloudy doesn't mean dick to me because I only see it with Cloudy. So why don't you tell me?
Out
You
of
don't
the
do it.
times that it's
You're right.
happened, that you've only shown to do it with Cloudy. You have not stuck up for anyone else.
Because that's the only person y'all give me grief about.
Oh no, we gave you grief about other people. We gave you grief about your girlfriend literally last night.
With that, we don't care.
Oh, you should
Okay,
care.
Neither of us care.
Oh no.
Oh, she
She
does
cares.
care.
No, she told me. We talked.
She
to her.
told us she
I told her.
cares.
So she either lied to you or she lied to us. Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
No, she told us some things that you do that creep her the fuck out.
Such as.
Ask her.
Oh.
Wouldn't you love to
You'll
know?
find
Well,
out.
actually, would you?
Upload it
Well, no,
all.
hold it. Would you like me to tell you, or would you prefer to watch the BitChute video?
No, I
That's
think you should tell us what creeps out his girlfriend.
yeah, no. If I remember
No.
correctly, she's like, I don't particularly like it when he like does like nudes of me and my brand new like character and him and his OC, and I'm sitting there thinking, wow. But she told all of us this. I'm like, how much bad does it make you uncomfortable? Scale 1 out of 10. She's like about a 9. I'm like, oof! Holy shit, Archer!
She told me she doesn't. I don't know what's going on. She told me she doesn't mind that.
Wow, dude, that's
No.
inconsistent. That's weirdly inconsistent.
Well, she could be lying to us. Let's be honest here.
No,
We
I-
don't-
Yeah, you're
No, I'm
strangers to her,
merely
basically.
pointing out that it's inconsistent.
The
I
fact
don't
that she told a bunch of fucking drama motherfuckers that shit in the middle of the call, and I'm like, oof!
Well, technically, she doesn't know any of you or what you do. So
Well, I think we were pretty apparent what we were.
I don't think that's a secret, is it, Archer?
No.
she doesn't watch y'all. So I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't know any of you.
I think we
Literally,
were.
when Rouge met her, she just realized everything.
Ignorance of the Lio convoy is not an excuse of the Lio convoy.
She knew who Lio was. She was scared to talk to Lio that night.
Matter.
She only met Lyle like I think once or twice in a couple of calls.
Her being scared of
now
Lyle
we-
was consistent
now
with
we-
popular
scared of him.
opinion.
Or passive aggressive shit from fucking Archibald.
Yeah.
She didn't even know you guys. Get fucked.
So my question to the panel at large is, with all this nonsense involving Archer, he's not a predator. So outing him from the community doesn't make any sense in that case. So what consequences can we even give him? Let's be honest here.
I would advise people of giving him any kind of position of authority whatsoever.
I would put out a public warning that he has been incompetent and negligent and has put children at risk.
Everyone has to tell him he sucks.
I would probably call him a less talented version of the loony fucking turtle who shouldn't be giving any kind of clout or responsibility
Looney
whatsoever.
Yes, it's like as if Looney Turtle didn't know how to weasel into anything. Like, you don't even know how to weasel properly. Yeah, you're like if Looney Turtle didn't figure out how to weasel.
But here's the thing. I am more lenient on him simply because I know more about what's going on behind the scenes, things I cannot and will not share with you because it has been shared with me in confidence.
Fair enough.
So here's the thing. Here's what I would recommend. And it's not going to make anybody in this call happy. I will tell you that right now.
Okay.
Including Anthony, unfortunately.
We'll see.
What I'd be willing to do, Archer, is I would give you this, and only this. I would give you 1 month probation. A probation meaning if another predator is found in your server and you do not do the right thing, I'm not talking about your mods, you do not do the right thing immediately. And I don't mean getting him in call, I mean yeet. Then it gets ugly for you, because then I think the community notice should be put out, because at that point you have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, even with help, you cannot be trusted. Even with all this backing we have tried to give you, all this support we have granted you out of kindness, and because we care about the people that are children in this community, that you couldn't even do right on that level. Because right now, I know what you're dealing with at home. I know that your focus isn't on your Discord server because of that, and I do understand that. I'm a busy man myself, and I've had more than my fair share of garbage happen to me just this week alone. I am willing to grant you that. I can't say anybody else here is, but I am willing to grant you that. You dick up one more time in your server. I find out one more creep is given license to run around in there. If I find one more person that we've outed here is in your server and you magically didn't notice, then I'm going to burn you. I'm going to burn you so badly that your YouTube channel will be gone because you won't want to be around anymore.
No one ever got a longer rope than you,
Oh,
Archer.
that maybe not, but
You're gonna, it's your choice what you do with it.
Archer.
They don't have to. These guys don't have to agree. I'm not their parent. I'm just telling you what I'd be willing to do.
Yeah, you got the longest rope from us anyone ever did.
Well, that's
Okay.
my thought.
I accept that.
Well,
I accept it.
well, here's the whole thing, Archer. I told you the last time. You should go into your server right now and ask around and see if there's anyone who's dangerous. You should do that. Did you?
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now.
Now he is. Also, there's one caveat, one very simple caveat to what I would say I would grant you, what boon I would grant you. Are you listening?
Well, Hateful said he said that to you already. Have you done it yet, Archer?
No, he at the miners in the server when they had the role.
Well, have you gone into there yourself as the person in charge of the room and taken the bull by the reins and been like, hey, if anybody needs to talk to me or touch base, if anybody's dangerous, I'm not going to just wink at them or look at my fucking shoes like a retard. I'm going to get off my ass and handle the situation.
Hold on.
Because if he doesn't give a fucking yes here, you shouldn't give him any time, Leo.
Correct. If he doesn't, I shouldn't. So what are you going to do, Archer?
I'm gonna take all the advice that I've been given.
No. I want you to do something right now. Because it doesn't take much to type. Why don't you get that typing done? And then I'm going to tell you my condition here to grant you this.
Can I put out a stipulation for this?
I want you to listen to mine first, and then we'll see about that. But first, I want him to do what he just was told he should do. Go ahead. We're waiting.
All right, I'm typing it.
Very good.
I'm gonna say something really inappropriate, but I bet I'm right. Brony.
What is it?
When Cloudy releases those logs,
Oh, yeah.
I got $2 that his roleplay sister is in there some inappropriate way.
Oh, no.
Well, if it is, we'll deal with it like we always do.
I'm not. I've already made my opinion on it. You're abundantly clear. And I'll be like, well, gee shucks, he's a weirdo.
Well, look how quick! Look who already gave up on this guy before the real weird shit came out. You just get a little itch about some people, you know. It's just something about some guys where you're like, yeah, I don't know.
Sure, it's taking a while to type that.
I'm making sure I'm saying the right. Here are in DMs.
I'm not going to judge you if you fuck up the spelling.
Oh, if you do, you will never hear the end of it.
I know, right?
I just made a little message. Everyone can see.
Alright, let's take a look. So we're going to go to new recruits.
It's an announcement.
Announcements. Alright, let's take a look at this.
I think everyone, so you should be able to see it.
Right.
Wait, I don't.
If anyone in this server messages you, either DMs you here and it's being creepy or being uncomfortable, please tell me or any of the other mods and we'll look into it. Okay.
That's fair. All right, now, my benevolence does not come without cost, Archer. Here's my cost to grant you this. And I will only grant you this if you follow through with this. Do you understand me?
I'm hearing you. I understand.
All right. After we get those logs, no more Cloudy Brony. Out of your server. Gone.
That's not going to happen.
Can I get a link to this server? I've never been in this server.
Really?
Nah.
I'll invite you.
Oh, the Archer Nation? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually legitimately
I've never
called the
been
Archer
in the
Nation.
Archer.
That's embarrassing.
All right.
It's been
Give
that
me
way for the
rolls.
longest time.
Give me rolls.
My point
I'll
is,
do it.
you have literally no reason to hang around Cloudy Brony. You have no reason to have him in your server. He doesn't do anything. He contributes nothing. He's a mediocre voice actor at absolute best.
All right.
Okay. Over here, Archer. As far as my end, you're gonna be removed from any of the servers I own. I don't know about Anthony, but I'd highly think at this point you'll probably be out.
Oh yeah, I
Limbo.
kicked him out of Limbo and fucking...
You won't be coming predator hunting with us anymore. Me and Anthony are as fucking done.
I mean, you might be able to work your way back into it if Leo, like, swears for you down the line, but right now, I could use a break.
Yeah, you've messed up way too many times. You put too many children at risk.
Give me powers in your server right now.
I will give it to you,
That was
Brony,
never
because I
my
have them.
question.
It doesn't
Archer.
care if it's your intention or not.
Intentions matter very little.
I'm
There
only
you go,
here.
Brony, you have it.
All right, thank you.
So, you said all right. Is that an agreement to my terms?
Yeah. it
Alright,
is.
then I'm banning Cloudy.
Woo!
All right.
No, Archer, you do it.
Wait, hold on. I don't want him to ban him yet. I said after we get the DMs.
Okay.
Which
I
would
want
go a
to be
lot
able to
which would go a
see-
lot quicker if Archer just handed them over.
I will say, I want to see you do it. I want to see you be the one to kick him in the locks. Not me, not someone else,
all right.
you.
Listen, your mod staff is giving you a fucking piece of advice right now. If you don't listen to that, you're a negligent Discord server runner. And I fucking take my role as a mod on this server extremely seriously. So when your people are telling you something, it's your responsibility to take that advice. Now kick this motherfucker.
Well,
Not
again,
yet. Not yet.
we need to wait till we get the logs because I don't want to ruin our chances of getting that. So,
Maybe so.
I like
again,
Blinky Iris. Why are you letting a cinnamon roll run your server? Jesus.
Yeah, I asked him that the other day. He's like, well, she came in, I let her in the other day, and I gave her mod powers, like, have you talked to her before? Like, you don't fucking know this person.
On the good side is, I'm sure she'll rat you out if you're fucking up. Because
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the question is who would she go to first? Because apparently we're in contact now too, so that'd be amusing.
Yeah.
You know, I trust them to narc. Yeah, for sure. I like it.
Like I'm even selective of who gets that power in Senate. Like Opal's been begging for it for months, and we all know how fond I am of her. The answer's still no.
No.
Look, if someone's smoking cigarettes behind the annex, I want to know about it.
Yeah, so you can join them.
Well, I'm going to get them in trouble and take their cigarettes.
I see. Again, Archer, this would go a lot easier if you would.
Hey, Cloudy's in the fucking room, you schmuck. Do you mind? Jesus.
It's fine.
We just need to know he's about to get fucked. Jesus.
Archer.
Yeah.
Now that you've been given permission from him directly, why in the world would you still feel the need to not send us the DMs?
Hang on, I'm actually scrolling up.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot. I thought.
There is a lot of clop here.
Oh, is that a whole lot of clop there,
I
Anthony?
can neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh, is that a whole lot of clop I'm looking at there? Oh, no. I'm so sensible. I just can't be looking at this kind of clop.
You're all I hate it.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of clop in there.
I can't believe we actually got these DMs.
I
was interested as a long shot. And like, well, we're actually gonna get these. No one gives over their DMs.
Where are they?
Cloud's like, oh, would you? Are you going to make fun of me while you look through them? Please make fun of me while you're looking through them.
Oh,
you
weirdo! The classical roast of the funny weird guy, please. See, they use me for their content and get no publicity is the bad publicity. A porno horse boy here. Oh, Cloudy.
I think I miss Cloudy more because I see him less. I hate Archer every time we run into you. Every time. It didn't feel like it used to be that way.
Anthony, I need you to chuck me in the group with the person who made that tweet on GeoFree, whatever that guy's name
I don't think I have that person added.
I think Rouge does.
What?
Oh.
The kid, the English girl.
No, it was Hateful Tate that did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I have the people from the server. He's in the wolf hideout, willing to talk to us. That's the one where they were going after him for dating this kid. They don't know. In his server, he was talking to her and straight out said, "We can secretly date."
Rouge, we got him.
Who we talking
Chuck
about?
him in here. Get him in here.
Is this for Joffrey
When
or
we're
what?
done with Archer.
Yeah, Joffrey.
Oh.
We will when we are done with Archer, which we are not yet.
I was just gonna do something and finish it up today. I get one.
We got more. It's a 3-way. It's a 3-day.
You needed content.
No, I got one day to hang out with the girlfriend and one day to work on content. I just wanted to get work done.
No, it's not how this works. Stuff happens, man.
Well, we got you more content. This means you don't have to worry. You can sit here and edit while you're at work.
Oh yeah, no.
This is a warm hug for you, Anthony.
We're doing the work for you.
Okay. This needs a lot of assembly.
Oh, this is a very advanced kit, as they say.
Yes.
Dude, that's just
I'm gonna turn on OBS and just scroll through this. Hold on.
I'm also going to turn on OBS. Oh wait, no. I thought you were going to screen share. I was like,
I'm also going to get the world's largest cigarette and smoke it.
Alright.
Whatever. What?
Rouge.
What?
Rouge replied to someone and their only reply is, "I'm fucking done."
He's
I don't know.
angry. He's like, I'm done with fngr's false accusations against my friends.
Who?
Where is this?
Phil Snare, Foxy Mangle 14.
On where? On Twitter?
Ruza
Yeah.
did a call-out post on Joffrey. I'm gonna post it in here since we're waiting. Yeah.
Wait, is this now Ruza just my drone now? Is that what this is?
Well, no, he did this, and this guy commented on it, going, "Where is it? It's a fucking imposter account, goddammit." And he said, "Nope, FNGR." I talked to him in the minor. He's like, "You know what? I'm tired of FNGR's false accusations against my best friends."
Put it in the room.
I did.
That's the tweet you have to look
Okay, let me go over here.
Oh, he changed his account to done in a black screen.
What a pussy. What a fucking bitch.
Never even
I
heard of
fucking
this
hate
person
guy.
before.
You know what?
I don't see the part about me. It just
Screenshotted
says-
it.
Looking. Yeah, done. It's a fucking imposter account. God damn it. Foxy Mangle 14. Nope, FNG and I talked to him about it. You don't know what. You know what? I'm tired of Fingers' false accusations against my best friend. Phil just let them know their work. We will know more once they do a video on him. That's it.
What?
Contour.
In a bit,
Ford
man. In a
Contour. Ford Contour.
I'm in a call with people. I'll do it in a bit. I'll be done in a bit, man.
You have chores?
Yeah.
Chores.
Tell your mom it's with Leo,
It's
the
my
person she
brother.
likes.
It's my brother.
Well, tell him he can go suck a lemon.
Tell him to go jump in a
Tell him you're talking to your mom's boyfriend.
Tell him Uncle Convoy is on the phone and it's important. You're not gonna say it?
No, no.
Oh man. I almost want to get my mom to come in the room and just so I can say that to her. Uncle Convoy is on the phone and it's important.
It's
You can be more
Convoy.
quiet. Oh, you don't understand. No balls. No besticular region. No balls. No.
Testicular.
Oh, I should have posted
no
the.
fortitude. No
I
fortitude.
should have posted.
You know nothing of. You know nothing of honor and living by the sword.
I should have posted the Emperor meme. Your lack of faith is deserving.
Your faith in-
Yeah. What is with you, man? Like, you remember that other day in fucking Barrel when you had a chance to fucking lay into that guy you were harboring in your server and you were just like, I'm just disappointed. Like, dude, you could have like
Say that if you're talking about Squid.
no, you could have had your moment, man.
I still think it's funny when the Vita situation happened. You were talking all that mad game, and then the minute Vita gets in call, I gave you the floor to talk trash.
Never take the floor, dude.
You immediately, nah, I'm good. I'm
Talk
good.
all this shit about these people, and then when it's your fucking turn, you always fucking just back down, and it's just so disappointing. You're so disappointing. How disappointing it is to have someone like you around constantly disappoints, and in moments where like it would seem that this should be your moment, like.
We'd have to talk to his girlfriend about that, but anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wonder, like, God, that must be like, you should, like, I would just be like, no, you're doing it wrong.
I just imagine her looking up and going, "That was quite adequate."
Oh, wonderful, perfectly serviceable. Yes, perfectly serviceable. Pulls the vibrator out. Yep. Yeah, that was great. Cool.
Let me go back to my magazine of Us Weekly now.
Yes. Yeah. Kindle and a vibrator. All I ever needed.
Holy shit.
Is that how you do everything, man?
I've got a plan after Archer leaves. In fact, are we done with Archer?
I
we're waiting,
guess.
I don't know.
We're waiting for the video of the screen capture.
Oh, I had a...
I'm still scrolling through. It's like 2 years worth of messages.
Oh, goddamn. So it's like you have as many
10
DMs.
years worth of shame.
Yeah.
No, I said 2.
So we gotta do like a what's
Just imagine, Archer. Do you want to get on the webcam? We could paint our toenails together.
no, what's a really long like phone booth? Like you get like phone booth.
I swear to God, Anthony, I thought you were calling Archer Artichoke.
Artichoke.
Like anything off of Joshua Tree, just like with or without you, like just scrolling through it, with or without you. Oh.
Brony Spencer, you
Like-
worry me.
Yeah.
Like
Somebody has
I'm
to.
just trying to soundtrack him going through
Yeah, but
these-
some people that worry me, hey, don't you?
What?
Let me think here. What other would what
Can
else
you
would
repeat
be
that
good
question?
soundtrack?
So don't you think I have enough people that worry me?
I mean, I try to not make you worry about me.
Oh, I don't worry about you. I worry about the people you go after.
Yeah, I don't like.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well,
I
you're
mean,
gonna have to worry a lot for Archer because when I get home, there's gonna be reckoning.
like you know what you're actually worried about. Like you actually got why that was funny. That's why you're
But
worried.
here's the other thing. If like Archer is really going through that much shit right now, you think he would have been like, "Well, I'm going to let you guys run my room until I'm mentally well."
Right? No, he should have handed the keys over to someone. And
Pride is
Yeah.
pride is a very powerful force, and as men, we understand that.
As men, we are supposed to provide.
I am
Correct.
one of the few men when I get lost, I have no problem pulling over to ask directions.
True. I mean, I'm the same way, but
Driving
I do
around in
understand.
Illinois, I somehow got lost out in Skokie one time.
oh, we were out in Skokie, and boy,
I
oh
took a
boy,
wrong
we
turn
were-
on Albuquerque.
We were 3/4 a mile out by Duluth, and then
Well,
suddenly
if you need to know where Skokie is, Bernie Inspector, if you remember that scene from the Blues Brothers where the Nazis are protesting, that's Skokie.
I've driven through Illinois. I know the lay of the land out there. I took the and then I've also taken the Empire Builder from Chicago west. So I've traveled the Midwest pretty extensively, both by car and rail. So yeah, I know where Skokie is. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be out there.
No.
Some country
These
ass country.
screenshots.
Can of beans, pocket full of dreams.
I wonder what
Sure.
we should put a music track with this compilation
With the-
of
No,
shame.
it needs to be-
Which
Yeah,
song
yeah.
should we use?
I was thinking,
exactly.
Joshua Tree, bro.
I was thinking that-
you.
of Dust in the Wind.
Or what's the other one?
I still think Yakety Sax would be great.
Yakety Sax. Yeah, that's always.
I was gonna say "Accidents Will Happen" is a nice song.
How
Dumb,
about,
dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
we could do a "Stay" by Lisa Loeb. That's a classic.
I'm glad we didn't.
Screenshot.
Wait. How about "Iris" by Goo Goo Dolls? I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they
I don't
understand.
want to set the world on fire by ink spots.
Here, tell you what, I'm gonna hit